Cup in association with
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's telecast of the quarterfinals in the 7 days EuroCup. We are in Ljubljana, the capital city of Slovenia, as hosts Cedevita Olimpija Ljubljana welcome Frutti Extra Bursaspor in a do-or-die challenge to get to the semifinals of this year's 7 days EuroCup. Well, the Bursaspor players arrive here to the arena bursting with confidence. They had the win in overtime against Partizan. And we're going to talk now to their coach ahead of tonight's tip-off.
Coach Olimpijevic, first of all, welcome to Ljubljana again. Congratulations on your win in Belgrade. I think your plan for tonight is the same.
Yeah, it's playoff game again, one game, and we are really happy to be here in Ljubljana with our friends. As you know, my good relationship with the coach also is something that I really also appreciate. I mean, what to say about the game? They are offensively, they have one of the biggest potential in the league, I think. And if you want to stay in the game, first of all, you have to stop their open court game. This is the very first thing. And then we can think about second and third thing. But the first thing is transition defense.
Thank you very much and good luck tonight.
The thoughts there of Coach Dusan Olimpijevic in his second season with Bursaspor. And Zach August sporting the New England Patriots shirt. Let's hope it brings him luck tonight. We'll talk to Coach Golemats in advance of tonight's tip-off.
Cedevita Olimpija, here we are, another important match tonight.
Yes, like every match, this is important tonight, the do-or-die game. We are playing home, we're going to try to dictate our tempo, we're going to try to run, we're going to try to be physical against a very good team. So it's going to be difficult for sure, but we are confident.
Well, the sentiments there of Coach Golemats, who as a player wore the uniforms from Union Olympia right here in Ljubljana. Players on the floor now, getting ready for tip-off. And it's playoffs, the quarterfinal stage of the 7 days EuroCup, as Cedevita Olimpija Ljubljana play host to Frutti Extra Bursaspor in a do-or-die challenge to get to the next phase of the competition. Well, good evening, everyone. We'll take a look at the road to greatness, a new format this year for the EuroCup. As when you get to the quarterfinal stage or you get to the playoff stage, it is a one-and-done format. You can see how the quarterfinals played last night. Virtus Bologna with a win, 83-77 over Lazio Farm. And Gran Canaria came up short, 77-79 against Morabank Andorra. 2 games tonight to complete the picture for the semifinals. This one here, we're expecting a capacity crowd. We'll take a look at some of the players who will feature. Jacob Pullen on the left and Derek Needham on the right. 2 Americans who are former teammates. Played for Monabar in Montenegro for the last 2 seasons. Until they'll get a chance to reacquaint themselves with one another. Talk about the old days. But of course, once the ball goes in the air, it's all about bragging rights. And it's all about trying to get a win here in the quarterfinals of the 7 days EuroCup. Well, the visitors will come out onto the floor first. Bursaspor make their second appearance in the EuroCup. They bring an 8-10 record from Group B, so a losing record in the regular season, but different outfit at this stage of the competition than they were through the regular season. John Holland certainly has a lot to do with that. Holland played only 5 games with the club. We'll see what kind of performance he puts in this evening. Holland 17 points in that monumental win over Partizan in overtime. Bursaspor with a huge upset in front of 19,000 fans in the Stark Arena in Belgrade. We're expecting another big crowd here tonight in the arena. Capital city of Slovenia. Ljubljana is a magical city. Picturesque country. A country with a deep basketball pedigree. The national team of Slovenia came fourth in the Olympics. They have a European Championship title to their name. A couple of players from the Slovenian national team who are on the Cedevita roster. You can see Yogi Ferrel just there, the captain, certainly one of them. Blazic leads the team in scoring with over 15.5 points per game. Both of these clubs, this is the first time they've ever advanced to the quarterfinals. We'll see if that brings any nerves within Kalinovic, another Slovenian international experienced campaigner. So the coaches will be at mid-court as they embrace one another. The coaches wish each other the best of luck tonight. Well, Cedevita Olimpija Ljubljana is a club that actually is a merger of Cedevita Zagreb and the Union Olimpija Ljubljana club. Between them, they have 70 domestic titles. So it's a new project here in Ljubljana. Take a look at the lineup. For the visitors on the left, John Holland right at the top of the list. Holland had 17 points in that win over Partizan. Needham averages 13 points per game. Andrew Andrews had a double-double, 24 points and 10 assists in that win over Partizan. It's the fifth meeting between these two teams all time. The split this season, I'll tell you a bit about that as we go through tonight's telecast. Last season, Cedevita won both games comfortably, putting up over 100 points in each win, but all that history goes out the record. Take a look at the lineup here for the hosts. American Jacob Pullen and Yogi Ferrel in the backcourt with Yogi Blazic. It is a formidable backcourt. There's Blazic there, the number 11. Third in scoring in the EuroCup. Don't forget about Zoran Dragic, another Slovenian international. He loves to get out and run in lanes, and he'll bring all kinds of tempo to this. You can see the arena here starting to fill up. Plenty of green in the arena. Well, the national team are known as the Junaki, which is the heroes in Slovenia. We'll see who will be the heroes tonight. Here's your starting five across the bottom of your screen for the visitors. Needham, Bitim, Andrews, Hayes, and Jacinski. Our combined officiating crew right in the center of your screen. Luigi Monica, the Italian referee with all kinds of experience in the EuroLeague, the EuroCup, and internationally. He's a towering figure in the refereeing world. Speaking of towering figures, there's Kalinovic picking up some last-minute instructions here. As the coaches just trying to impart some final words of wisdom to get everyone right before tip-off. It's great to see the fans are on their feet already. They'll certainly add to the occasion. Well, we should let you know that Cedevita earned their place here with a win in the previous round. A comfortable win over another Turkish outfit. They beat Turk Telekom 93-80. Yogi Blazic had 20 points in the win. Needham, a double-double with 15 points and 16 rebounds. Fans get ready to add to the spectacle here tonight. Cedevita bringing an 11-7 record. They finished third in Group B. Both of these teams came through Group B. And in the regular season, they split. Bursaspor won at home 93-84. Turkey. Back in November. Round 12 right here in February. Cedevita won comfortably, 103-86. John Holland, Andrew Andrews were not present, but it set Cedevita in motion. Won 9 games in a row since. Well, the ball's in the air. We are underway. Cedevita in the green uniforms. And Bursaspor in the white. First possession to the hosts. Blasic with a reverse layup that doesn't drop. Picks up the loose ball. Backs it out. Bursaspor start in man-to-man defense. So double in the low post early. And Onuralp lands up a 3 and knocks it down. Good inside-out play. Onuralp read the double team and kicked it out to his countryman Onuralp for the first score of the night. Cedevita start in man-to-man defense. Bursaspor look to unlock it. Hayes down the lane and converts in traffic. Nice screen and roll action as Hayes dives to the bucket. Gets Bursaspor on the board. Fans are in fine fettle already. They put their hands together. And the noisemaker. So again, it's a double team on Homage. Skip pass to Dragic. And Homage with the offensive rebound. It's going to go at Hayes in the low post. This time, it's a guard who comes to double. And the three's on the way. The Bursaspor had set their stall out defensively. They're going to double team Homage in the low post. So twice they've sent another low post player. And on the third time, a guard doubles down. Stop and puff from the elbow. That's off the mark. And this is where Dragic is at his best. He wants to go at pace. Gets in lanes quickly. He attacks the rack. We got our first foul of the night. So here he is. It's 2 dribbles, and he puts the defense under pressure. But this is Zoran Dragic at his best. Good recognition here by Homage as he reads the double team and kicks it out to Onuralp. Zoran Dragic, the brother of Goran Dragic. I think you wanted to go around the Dragic house when you were growing up and play 2-on-2. For money at least. So Dragic knocks down both free throws. The hosts jump out to a 5-2 lead. Brzezinski, ooh, jump hook inside. Polished finish from the American. Blasic down the lane. Finds Dragic. And you'll live with that shot. If you're Bursaspor, you will live with threes from Dragic. Dragic is all about penetration, and he's a terrific player, but he hasn't yet finished off a reliable 3. As Ferrel hustles out to the loose ball, and Needham commits a foul. I don't want to be overly critical of Zoran Dragic. He's a terrific penetrator, but he's a put on the deck first kind of player. You'll live with 3-point shots from him. You won't live with threes from Yogi Ferrel. Defense on the perimeter. Terrific defense by Bursaspor. And a transition basket from Bitim. Well, these are the worst types of turnovers to give up. It's a steal and a score. Bitim gets his name in the scorebook for the first time tonight. Ferrel finds Dragic. Dragic step back 3. Dragic is 0 for 3 from behind the arc. Quick break from Bursaspor. Terrific fast break basketball from Bursaspor. And Bitim with 5 points early on. Pull it to the rack. Pull it just too quick on the dribble drive. But Needham sticks his hand up as if to stay In fact, Cedevita are third. They average 87 points per game. Bursaspor eighth. They average 83 points a game. We might get a barn burner tonight. Burns on the baseline, in and out. Inside out dribble from the dots. Too strong. And the tempo here is high. Ferrel step back three. Too long. The pass ahead for Bursaspor. Good ball reversal. Dudzinski's three off the mark. And with the whistle, we get a chance to catch our breath. Both teams willing to get up tempo. That might be a sign of some early nerves. You know, players want to get a rhythm. They want to get into the flow of the game, get a sweat going. So the stakes are high. Gets away with the travel. There's Omich down at the top of the key. They don't double him in the high post. Lazic lets fly. And that's too strong. Needham will collect it to set the offense here for Bursaspor. Yeah, nice hesitation dribble from Needham. Just to freeze his defenders. He glides to the basket, lays it up and in. Ooh, good contest here between the two Americans, Ferrel and Needham. Good ball reversal to Murray. She's made one already tonight. That one's no good. And Omich is a wrecking crew inside. Well, Alan Omich is a bad man too. You can actually see the Julian Alps from the arena. It is a picturesque arena. In a marvelous city. If you haven't been to Ljubljana, put on a list of places to visit. We're going to get our first media time out here. The players will get a chance to get a break, and I bet somebody's going to be reaching for an oxygen mask. There's the tempo here. Nothing short of electric. To the semifinals. Bologna beat last night. Andorra beat Gran Canaria. So the winner of tonight's game will draw Andorra in the semis. Valencia against Bologna Metropolitans, the other quarterfinal game tonight. We're pleased you've joined us here. Stay with us. Trying to figure out who's the next team. Semis. Yeah, pass inside, and you can see Dudzinski likes the matchup with Muric. Muric, a perimeter player. Picks up a foul here as he contests the pass inside. Dudzinski just puts Muric on his back, shows his numbers, and demands the ball inside. Baseline out of bounds. Here's Andrews. Quick ball reversal. The three is up and good. Slick passing from Bursaspor. Needham gets on the end of it. knocks down a 3. Bursaspor opened up their largest lead with 6. Omic, just too strong for Marius Hayes. Fundamental drop step moves from Omic, and he gets the easy deuce. Good back tip by Jacob Pullen. He'll run out and lay it up and in, so Jacob Pullen announces himself on the floor. Good steal from Pullen. Leads to an easy 2. Transition D from Bursaspor. Here's Omic. Wants to go to work on Cedevita. There's the double team. It comes from the guard spot. Omic swallowed up. Pulling from distance. The shot's off the mark. Omic struggles to get back on defense. It's a 5-on-4 right now. Can Bursaspor press their advantage? You can see Omic just come into your screen late. Cedevita pumps his fist. Nice pass down the lane to Omic. Omic lays it up and in. A really nifty pass down the lane, but easy 2. Pullen turns the corner, little bounce pass to Omic. He shows on the screen, and Omic dives to the basket. As long as you can execute the screen and roll. Good time out here. Cedevita chasing 3-point deficit. EuroCup competition. Back in 2002, a combination from the Press and Support Cups. Followed by EuroLeague. For those of you of my age who remember it as the old EuroCup from 02 to 08. EuroCup. 20 teams to start the regular season in Groups A and B, 10 teams each. One-and-done format, which is unusual in professional basketball. Usually you play series in 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 7, but stakes are high here and the margin of error is very, very low. If you lose, you go home. If you win, you go on. The teams play straight man-to-man throughout. Here's Hawk gets his first touch. Kick to the corner. Cedevita shot rattles the rim, gets his own rebound, and lost the handle. And then dives on the floor after it. Needham. Baseline jump shot, no good. It is fierce inside as there's bodies flying everywhere. Hayes gets called, but he over the back foul. And it's his second. So tough angle for the shot from the baseline. Hayes protests his innocence. But he'll step out with the 2 fouls. In comes Mette Tunen. Give him a break. Ferrel finds Zach August. Gets his first minutes on the floor. Pullen pulls up. The free throw line, his shot is short. Battle of the board, close so far, 10-9. Tries to go little sweep move. Oh, great pass from Holland. But an even better block from Zach August. Zach August, is he going to go coast to coast? He'll give it up. And a partial block by Torrin. It is up and down action. Pull it to the rim. It won't go. Both teams want to get out and run. There's the contact. A terrific pass, but an even better block from Zach August. Now Zach August goes halo to halo. Will take the ball, go the distance. I think Torrin got a partial block on the other end. Preventing possessions for the teams. Tough game for the statistician to keep up with. It's an up and down pace. Jacob Pullen from Illinois originally. Nets both free throws. Both teams now into their rotations. Brzezinski showing his numbers inside. Can't get it. Holland, step back three. Too strong. Canadian Edgin with the quick outlet. A little drag screen here from August. Upstairs to August! Oh, terrific transition basketball between Pullen and August. August just comes over, sets a little drag screen as a trailer. And then dives to the bucket. Just a good action by two players. Inside 10 seconds now in the first frame. And Bursaspor finished with a basket. Holland lets fly with a three, and he knocks it down. The heave and hope is short from Jacob Pullen. And what a scintillating opening 10 minutes of action here in Ljubljana. As Bursaspor make the journey to Slovenia, trying to advance to the next stage. Here's your score at the end of the first quarter. Cedevita Olimpija 21, Bursaspor 23 in the quarterfinals of the 7-day EuroCup. Well, fans, will take a look at first quarter highlights in the 5th ever meeting between Cedevita Olimpija and Bursaspor. Good inside-out play from Cedevita early on. Bursaspor signaled the nugget and double in the low post. Both teams shooting from distance. Three there from Andrews, who acknowledges the pass. Coach Olimpija trying to get in the ball game himself. Transition baskets by both players. Easy basket there from Pullen. Back tip from Pullen. And leads out to lay it up and in. Terrific pass to Olmich. He has 5, the lead scorer for the hosts. Derek Needham facing the visitors. Jointly with David Brzezinski, who had 5. And Zach August, the Notre Dame grad, with an easy 2. Look at the numbers so far. Three-point shooting for Cedevita, just 17%, 2 of 12. They'll have to improve there. Battle of the boards is close, and Bursaspor with those 4 turnovers early. Certainly want to look after the basketball a bit better in the quarters to come. Pulling upstairs to August. There's the drag screen from August, and he dives to the bucket. Picture perfect pass from Pullen. Get underway here. Right away, Jacob Pullen showing some defense. Dives on the deck after it. A terrific defense. And a jump ball here. Pullen digs in defensively. He's causing havoc. There's the loose ball. Melvin Edgin comes in to tie it up as well. Danas je glavni sudnik. The kind of place when you turn it over in front of the coach. You don't want to look at the bench. Če želi biti, vsi ga poznamo, ne moremo imeti. Pazite, prosim, ne mečite na parket prav ničesar. Hvala lepa. Five organized. Cedevita come out with August, Dragic to stop the second quarter. Bursaspor come with Holland, Turin, Al, Andrews, and Dudzinski. Stop and pop from Pullen. Nixon. Jacob Pullen with 6. Ball's got his hands full now. Guarded by Pullen. He's Holland on the wing. Pick and pop action from Dudzinski. Dudzinski rattles home the 3. Aggressive and positive play from Dudzinski. He has 8. Pick and pop action with Holland. Tries to screen of August. August might have got away with a moving pick. Referees play on. Foul here. On Onuralp. Wants to commit the foul here early. He doesn't want Needham to get into shooting action. The pick and pop from Dudzinski combination with Holland. Previous possession and a turnover to Cedevita. Andrews hesitates, goes to the rim and finishes. Andrews looking for a call, but will take the transition basket. As his countryman Dudzinski says, let's get on with it. Dudzinski comes up with the steal. Hands it off to Andrews. He has some work to do still. He weaves to the basket and lays it up and in. These teams played twice last year.
Hey, be full speed, you cannot go on. You need to run, hey. You need to run. Let's go. Let's go on. Let's go on. Let's go. Open up the this year.
February 103 to 86, and that set the motion for
Olimpija!
Needham at 26 points in a losing effort. Holland hasn't joined the team yet. Andrews did not play in this contest tonight. Should say to them, Bursaspor making tonight's game in good form. They're on a 6-game win streak themselves. Highlighted by that win in the first round of the playoffs. Partizan in Belgrade. Partizan were 5 points with inside a minute to play too, so Bursaspor had to come from behind. Holland breaks things up, causing havoc. John Holland now is going to guard the ball. Pullen going to go to work on the bounce. Will stop and pop from Pullen. Shot won't fall. August with the offensive rebound. Trying to stick it back in, it won't go. Last touch by David Dudzinski. Needham keeps it alive. August just needed another dribble or two to kind of carve out some space for himself, but baseline ball for the home team. Dragic extra pass to Blazic. It's off the mark. Blazic on the bounce. Blazic. Which is in the top 10 in scoring. Just some of the skills. Holland draws the attention of August. Holland, long 3, got it finally. John Holland goes to the well. And comes up with something. 6 points for Holland. Comfortable 6-point lead. It's a 2-possession lead. Here's Dragic. Nice fake by Dragic. Gets in the lane. Trying to draw contact. Doesn't earn the foul. one-step move by Dragic. He goes on the right hand. He is left-handed. So he sets up the drive on his right hand, but contact in the lane didn't get it. This shot. Chance now for Bursaspor to extend their lead. Move down screen, curls, kicks, back to Al. Straight rims out. Yogi Ferrel draws the foul. Turin is happy to commit the foul so we can play 5-on-5 basketball. Slow down the break. There it is. Replay from Turin. Goes out and converts. Jacob pulling the left hand. That's 8. And we'll switch the pass to Turin. Turin lines up a 3, won't go. Holland with the rebound. He'll find Andrews. Close out by Yogi Ferrel. Steps hard on the screen. Cedevita. He didn't get his feet right. Turn with the stick back and won't go. But Cedevita didn't quite get his feet oriented correctly. Turn. This is the stick back. Here's Blazic to the rim. It won't go. Ends up on his backside. And Bursaspor come back the other way in a 4-on-3. All shot won't go. And coach Bitim's not happy with that decision. We'll see how much longer All stays in the game. Picks up his second foul as he gets exposed in the low post. Guarding Melvin. Edge of a net. Sound right there will signal the exit of Onuralp. Picks up his second foul, but he was coming out even before that. Bursaspor got 18 fouls. Just the 1. We've got 2 now. August picks up the foul for a moving screen. Just not in that, really. It's hard being a big guy. We'll be the first ones to tell you. You get called for contact inside, rebound, they get called for contact on the perimeter, moving screens. So much easier to be a guard. Andrews, that's a bomb. In and out. And Holland rises above to get the offensive rebound. Keeps the possession alive for his club. Onuralp trying to find someone to give it up to. Onuralp step back 3. That's an air ball. Who's this foul on? See what the fans think of it. It is a knowledgeable basketball crowd here in this part of the world. And Ferrel just trying to keep a white jersey off the backboard. Expensive Turin who ends up on the floor. He's just having a chat with Coach Golemans. Back comes Good minutes from Zach August. American by birth, carries a group passport. Hayes stopped. Turin back to Hayes. And Hayes with a jam. Good combination between Turin and Hayes. Ascalarius Hayes comes back into the ballgame with Alenomic. Ferrel lost the high ball screen from Omic. Down the gut, finds Omic, spreads it. Yeah, slick passing. The extra pass from Blazic, but the three is off the mark. Past the midway mark of the second quarter. Turin, clean look at a three, moves it on one more. And Holland nets it right in front of his teammates. Well, John Holland strings it. And he gets the support of his teammates behind him. As Bursaspor open up a 9-point lead, it is the largest of the night. Ejim probes, Ejim. Top drive by Ejim. Hayes with the rebound, hands it off to Andrews. Oh! Andrews with a spin in the lane. He can't believe his luck. Ferrel to pull in, his shot's just too strong. It is end-to-end action. Cross-court pass. That won't fall. Pulling. And a foul by Holland. Well, a quizzical look there from John Holland. He picks up his first. Great crossover dribble on Pulling. Holland commits a foul on the perimeter. Possession here from Cedevita. They want to stay close in this game. Don't want to go too far adrift. Ferrel shovels a pass to Ovic, tries to move it on the Dragic. It's knocked out of bounds. Around two screens. Holland comes on the stagger screen, pulls up from the elbow, just short. Hayes with the offensive rebound. Baseline jump shot from Holland, that's good. Well, John Holland with 9. And this will bring a timeout here from Cedevita. As Bursaspor open up their first double-digit lead of the night. Hayes hands off to Holland. Finds a little sweet spot on the baseline, does John Holland. He's got 11. Cedevita trying to stay close. The visitors from Turkey. Rebounding well offensively. Maybe it was 7 offensive rebounds. Versus 6. Great combination there between Durham and Hayes. Great to see the fans here turning up in their numbers. It's such a knowledgeable basketball crowd in this part of the world. Slovenia, one of the former Yugoslav republics. Some great players through here over the years, and they have perhaps a player comes along once in a century, of course, and Luka Doncic. You're up here against Slovenia. Doncic from the capital city, Ljubljana. Contact inside. It's on Hayes. Spell a bit of trouble. Kavarius Hayes picks up his 3rd foul, and he'll step out. We'll see him again this half. Lazic usually unerring from the free throw line. Lazic, captain of the team. Remember the 2017 Slovenian team that won the European Championships. Makes 1 of 2. Onuralp trying to combine with Buzinski. Andrews Good closeouts here by Cedevita. Even Alan Omic closing out, and then he commits the foul. I gave him too much credit. Well, Alan Omic commits the foul on a three-point shooter. It is so hard for big guys to guard the perimeter. Does everything right in terms of keeping his defender or his offensive player in front of him. There it is, going to close out the shot. Wow. Omic is unlucky there. He glides by the shooter. Yeah, it's just unlucky. A point of emphasis this year with the referees is they've been instructed to make sure that three-point shooters have got a chance to come back down safely. So when you close out, you want to make sure the shooter doesn't get tangled up in your feet. It's a real safety issue. In this case, I think Omic glides by. Doesn't really make much contact. It's going to sting for Omic to watch. 3 free throws from Onuralp Bitim, who's made 2 of them. Potential now to really extend the lead. Well, Bursaspor got 40 points here. 41 points before the half. Ferrel with a 3, got it. That's a real tonic for Cedevita. A big, big basket. They go through a slight scoring drought. Onuralp. And this time, it's Dragic. And Dragic knows better. Well, Dragic guards on the perimeter, and you can see he's disappointed with himself. Onuralp comes around, and that one is definitely a foul. Onuralp didn't have a chance to come down. Dragic can plead all he likes, but we've had the benefit of seeing the instant replay. The referees are bang on there. So Onuralp back to the stripe. Onuralp with 8 points tonight. Won the Turkish league with Anadolu Efes in 2019. Then with Bursaspor just this year, also played with Pinar Karsiaka in Izmir, so a couple of big clubs for Bitim. 2 or 3, he has 10. Bounce pass to Muric. Yeah, nice execution by Muric. Glides to the basket, lays it up and in. Just under 2 to play here in the first half. Blazic trying to stay close to Holland, and Holland is feeling it. John Holland. 14 points for the American. And Omic finds himself wide open inside. Cedevita can't trade 2s for 3s. Omic trying to get the crowd going here. And Cedevita Arena. Nice vision by Ferrel. As he finds Alan Omic to lay it up and in. Here's John Holland. The previous possession with a 3. Holland has 14 points. He's 4 of 5 from behind the arc. What a welcome addition Holland is to this Bursaspor club. spot up. Instead, Dzezinski goes back door. Just the fourth turnover for Bursaspor. Both teams have been outstanding with the ball so far in this half. 4 turnovers each. Crosses in the lane. It won't go. Just ripped out for Holland to Andrew. And Andrews tries to snap it back to Holland. Muric with the foul. I think it is a foul. I mean, Muric is doing a great job to get back on defense. He deflects the ball, but he runs into John Holland, and Holland's looking up to see the license plate of the truck that hit him. John Holland signed a contract with Phoenix Kazan in February, just in the new year. Had to move. So within a couple of weeks, he decided to join the club here. Bursaspor in Turkey. Bursaspor playing in Bursa. Turkey is the 4th largest city in Turkey. I'm sure he's delighted with how things have progressed this season. Turkey almost in the semifinals of the EuroCup. Inside 30 seconds to play. Turret. Little bounce pass. Tough bucket inside. Bitim going to work. That's a hard-nosed basket from Onuralp Bitim. He hangs in the lane, puts it up and in. And a 15-point here for Bursaspor as we wind down the first half. Can Cedevita finish with a score before the teams go into the changing room? Touch foul from Dzezinski. It's his first. Not be a bad foul. I love this basket from Bitim. He hangs in the lane. Puts it up and in. Good test by Alan Omic. Dzezinski will come out with that first personal foul. Bursaspor 50 points at halftime. They're the ones who are supposed to be the weaker of the two teams defensively. Bursaspor defensively are 3rd worst in the 20 teams in the EuroCup this season, but they played a terrific half of basketball defensively, just conceding 36 points here. Holland will let it fly. And it's just off the mark. Holland feels like he was fouled. He's appealing to the referee. But Bursaspor can be well and truly pleased with their first half performance. They have a comfortable 14-point lead. They got 50 points on the board offensively. As the players head into the changing rooms. Here's your score at halftime. Cedevita Olimpija 36, Bursaspor 50 in the quarterfinals of the 7 days EuroCup. Well, fans, we're going to go courtside to get the thoughts of a couple of the players.
Jacob Pullen, take us through first half, please.
No, it's a bad start for us, but it's a long game. We got 20 more minutes. We got to find a way to rebound the ball and score, get into a rhythm like we normally play. But like I said, it's a lot of time. I think we'll be fine.
Jacob, thank you very much and good luck.
Thoughts there of Pullen. That's his introduction to the game. Comes up with his steal in the lane. The battle of the boards is close so far. Bursaspor +2. 22-20. See the contribution here of Jacob Pullen. 9 points, leading scorer for the hosts. Going to get John Holland to get his thoughts next. Holland 16 points at halftime.
John Holland, you are in front. How did you see first half?
We some dogs. We some dogs, not just any dogs. We some pit bulls. Underdogs, and we don't care. We some pit bulls.
Great first half. Good luck.
Well, John Holland is from the Bronx in New York. He knows about playing tough. And he says we are some dogs, some philosophy there from the New Yorker. I'll tell you what, not only is he a determined dog defensively, he's showing some skills as well. Holland with 16 points, he's 4 of 6 from behind the arc. Those are a couple of free throws and an assist to his name. John Holland showing he could be an ambassador as well. Checking the referee. contribution from Jacob Pullen. 9 points. Nobody in double digits yet for the hosts. First half highlights in the 5th ever meeting between tonight's two teams. At the end of the first quarter, this game was closed 23-21, 2-point advantage to the visitors. Then they got busy in the second quarter, 27 points in the second quarter behind the sharp shooting of that man there, John Holland. 16 points. Marius Hayes got himself into foul trouble. He has 3 fouls. David Jasinski with 8 points, making a contribution for Bursaspor as well. Great spin here from Andrews, just couldn't finish the play. This was up and down action. It emerged. An easy lane. He had 4. But it was that man there, Holland, really. The star shine. The most brightly of them all. Take a look at the stats across the teams. Battle of the boards close. 3-point shooting. Cedevita just 19%. Need to improve that. If they look to win this one, turn things around in the second half.
Andrews slicing and scoring and just alleviating the pressure on the road team to tie the game. Andrews won 5 assists, looking for another one. Back to Andrews in the corner, little push shot mid-range, got it again. Stop and pop 3 will drop right on cue for Andrews. Only his second shot of the game. I've got 4 offensive rebounds already. That's a nice pass inside, though, for the points from David Dudzinski. Andrews continues his excellent performance.
Toko Shengelia with a highlight reel alley-oop, bounding above the rim and hammering it home to bring his team back within 1 on the opening score.
Surely that's it now. It is now with the steal and the chance for the exclamation point from Cody Miller-McIntyre.
It doesn't get more passionate than Partizan playoff basketball. Belgrade booming with anticipation and ecstasy. If Bursaspor are to survive the Serbians' heat, they are going to have to produce better defense than that. Blossomgame back to Kriston, 3-point shot for him, and into the hands of Pau Ribas. Quarterback pass from Ribas, and in the end zone, a touchdown from Para, showing his power in the paint in the playoffs.
Zone defense just ripped apart. Zach August said, yum, yum, let me have some of that.
Bellinelli. Herbie checking the game clock, jacked with 4.5 on it. 3-quarter court heave. Oh, and it goes to beat the buzzer. What a dramatic conclusion to the first quarter. Because it's board led Kabelis Panavagis back to within 4 points.
Ramliak throws the ball and gives the ball to Dylan Ennis. Ennis goes upstairs, and we had the 7 days magic moment, and Ennis repays the favor.
off, and here goes Brown, and throwing it down efficiently there. Efficiently is the understatement. Puerto thought he had a shot at a block. No chance. Jalen Brown had one thing in his mind, the one-handed throwdown. That's the definition of fast break right there.
And this is going to get ugly soon, unless Obi Dawkins brings something out of the magic hat. The beautiful pass.
McIntyre looking for room, dumps it off, oh, and hammered home by Olamuyiwa. Absolutely thrown down with authority.
Welcome back to live images here from Ljubljana. Teams come out of the changing room. We'll take a look at the stats. As far as the hosts are concerned, Cedevita need to improve that three-point shooting. Just 19%. Bursaspor exactly where you want to be as a club, above 40% from behind the arc. Terrific from the line, 88%. And it's been a commanding performance from the visitors, both ends of the floor. They've been terrific offensively, 50 points on the board. They've been tight defensively, making things difficult for Cedevita. Allowed just 15 points in the second quarter, did Bursaspor. See if Cedevita can turn things around here in the second half. They can get the crowd behind them and find some fluency on offense. Both teams have shown that they want to get out and run, so Bursaspor won't mind if Cedevita want to get out and start playing some fast break basketball. That'll suit them right down to the ground. Plenty of time for Cedevita to get back in this game and keep their composure, but they want to go out in this third quarter and certainly have that deficit. That 14-point difference down to single digits. Set things up for the fourth quarter. Jacob Pullen, leading scorer for Cedevita with 9. Alan Omich with 7. Jakub Lazic has been quiet with 6 points. Talk down to the coaches as they come out of the changing room.
Jurica Golimas, coach of Cedevita Olimpija. First half didn't go as planned. What to fix in second one?
It's very simple. We need to be more aggressive. We didn't get to the bonus first quarter. We are too soft. We are not physical, so we need to be better defensively, first of all.
Thank you very much. Good luck, Jurica.
Good place to start defensively. You can't concede 50 points and a half. Certainly need to tighten up. It was Cedevita who put 100 points on the board the last time these two teams played right here. That was a Bursaspor club without the services. John Holland and Andrew Andrews. Well, the match playing his trade on the sidelines. And plenty of time to get his club back in this game. Go now to Coach Aplievich.
Coach Olimpijevic, John Holland said we are like Pitbull tonight. You like this way, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we need to play like this if we want to win this game. The most important thing, control their open court game, like I said on the beginning. This is the key, and hopefully, I think that we understand that we are aware of that.
Thank you very much and good luck tonight.
Certainly working hard on the sideline, Coach Olimpijevic. Working the referees, working the players. He's giving everything he's got. Great to see that passion on the sideline. He'll need to go and get some X's and O's to help his club. Trying to turn around this deficit they face. the game here. It is a fantastic arena. The host of the European Championships back in 2013. The arena you can look out to the Julian Alps. Picturesque setting. Charming city. Players are focused on what happens inside here now. See the people in the expensive seats courtside. Fans, remember, you can track all the live in-game statistics. Go to the EuroCup website. Click on the link to tonight's game and you can track the numbers. Watch the images and listen to the sounds of the 7 days EuroCup. Quarterfinal stage of the competition. You know already that Frutti Extra have advanced to the semifinals with the win over Bursaspor last night. Morabank Andorra with a 2-point win over Gran Canaria, also in the semis. And whoever wins this game tonight will face off against Andorra. Until everyone gets back into their seats here. Time for the next 20 minutes in the second half. Formed in 2019, it was a merger from Cedevita in Croatia and the Union Olimpija Club right here in Ljubljana. Bursaspor, also a relatively new club, formed in 2014. They had to start in the 3rd division of Turkish league. They advanced to the Super League, the top level of Turkish basketball in 2019. These teams, young clubs in their own right. Sad the fans make their way back into the seats. The players out onto the hardwood. If you're just joining us from somewhere else, a very warm welcome to Ljubljana. If you were with us in the first half, welcome back. It is Cedevita in the green uniform, Bursaspor in the white.
Cedevita Olimpija Ljubljana.
With an easy steal. Yogi Ferrel with an easy steal in the lane. So good start here. As Ljubljana need to dig in and defend. Let's get the fives organized as we start the second half. Bursaspor come out with Needham, Turin, Bitim, Andrews, and Dudzinski. Dudzinski swallowed up by Ovic. And Onuralp Bitim loses it. Just one true guard on the floor for Bursaspor. Derek Needham surrounded by Andrew Andrews on the floor to start here. So second guard for Bursaspor. Olympia start with Ferrel, Blazic, Muric, Ovic, and Dragic the same way they started the game. Ovic was double teamed in the first half. Gets away with the travel. We can't convert. They didn't double this time. So Bursaspor left Ovic in the post on his own. Ovic just couldn't convert to a jump hook. And a moving screen here from Bitim, who's going to plead his innocence. Careful. They say, listen, my defender pushed me. See it here. Dragic might have got away with a little push, showing his experience as a veteran. He wants the referees to go back and look at it. Nobody likes to turn it over. Well, this is exactly what Cedevita need, a raucous crowd to get them going. And all credit to the fans here. They know what's at stake. EuroCup, first season and a one and done. Blazic drives with a go. Blazic throws on the dribble drive. Draws the foul on Dudzinski. There's Blazic on the right hand. There's the contact from Dudzinski. Blazic steps to the line, just one of two. Dr. Blazic's third in the league in They're third and fifth in scoring. That is a dynamic duo in the backcourt. Blasic dispatches both free throws. 10 points the difference. And between the circles. Needham just in time. The arm no good. And Ferrel with the rebound. Well, the tempo was electric in the first quarter. Omic runs the floor. Well, you love this from Alan Omic. He runs to the halo, and he puts a white jersey on his back. You love it when your big man's a rim runner. And Omic with the easy deuce. He has 9. Now, this is a crafty play by Andrews. And Omic pleading with Luigi LaMonica. For Omic. We've got the benefit of the instant replay here. This is the previous possession. Omic just gets to the halo and demands the basketball. Picks up just his second foul. As Andrews goes to the line. Way to quiet the crowd here is to convert your free throws. Andrews almost had a triple-double in that overtime win against Partizan in the previous stage of the competition. 24 points, 10 assists, and 8 rebounds. Converts both free throws, and when you're on the road and you're up against a hostile crowd, free throws are gold dust. Ferrel. Triple alive. Dragon slides a pass inside to Omic. Omic goes out to Tinski. Here's the double team from Needham. And Needham does just enough. Yeah, Needham doubles down. And so Bursaspor mixing their defense. Sometimes they'll send the ball side guard down to double. We saw in the first quarter they sent the weak side forward over to double. Alan Omic certainly attracting attention. Commits fifth turnover. Easy basket inside for Bursaspor. A good feed from David Dudzinski. Bursaspor reestablished that 12-point lead. Dragons in the corner. Just won't fall for him. Omic with the offensive rebound. Dudzinski with a foul. It's a cheap one if you're Dudzinski. That's going to be his third. And that might signal his departure. You know, not the kind of foul you want to burn. Reaching for the basketball. He'll come out. Kavarius Hayes will come in and relieve him, but Hayes also foul prone. Hayes also with 3 fouls, so winning passes are played out. Not surprisingly, Omic gets a touch. As he tries to pick up another foul against Hayes, just lost his footing. Good strip from Yogi Ferrel. Good idea from Cedevita as they get Omic a touch in the low post against Hayes with those 3 fouls. He just lost his footing to the big fella. Inline ball here for Bursaspor. And Andrews comes off the screen and points his toes in the bucket. Can't convert it. Burns can't get the rebound, and now Alan Omic, I think, burns a foul. He remonstrates with his teammate. Burns with the foul. So I'm not sure. I think it's Alan Omic with the foul. See if we can confirm this for you. See what Bursaspor club think about that. When Omic comes out, it is his 3rd foul. So apologies for the grabbing there, Kavarius Hayes. 10. 15-point lead matches the largest lead that Bursaspor have enjoyed. And here's Hayes. We said when he came into the game, he's foul prone. And now Hayes is going to pick up his 4th. If he's not careful, there it is. You do feel for him a little bit. It's just the slightest in contact. He's going to have to come out. like a little kid who lost his favorite toy. But in comes the hero of the first half, John Holland. If you're Cedevita, you might rather see Kavarius Hayden when Holland played in that first half. The captain, Blazic, trying to attack points on the board, and the strike does so. 4 or 5 from the line. Here's Holland with his first touch. Let's fly with a 3, in and out. Comes on for Alenomic. Here's Dragic. The bounce pass to August. The pocket pass from Dragic. And a right attack from Zach August. Nice assist from Dragic. He's struggling to find his own points, but the bounce pass invites August to take it to the cup. I think American does just that. Andrews cleans himself up, squares up. Now wants the screen from Turret. Good steal from Zach August. Great break here. Burns will flush it. And all of a sudden now, Cedevita are rolling. And the fans are roaring. As Bursaspor want to take a timeout to stem the tide of momentum, which has swung decidedly to the house. August with the steal. Blazic with the assist. And Burridge with the finish. Who's wide open going to the basket. But Burridge couldn't find him. Ferrel, 3, no good. Holland. Blazic, it's his first foul. Much better in their offense here. Yeah, great back pick by Holland. But Dudzinski misses the flush. Well, Holland's back pick got Dudzinski wide open. August to the rim. John Holland with the foul. Well, Holland said a terrific back pick for Dudzinski. He just couldn't finish it. Dudzinski wants a foul from August. August doesn't stand on the ceremony. He's going to the rim. the size of silver dollars as they're enjoying the action here in the 7 days EuroCup. Well, Zach August from Boston, Massachusetts originally. What an attack. John Holland, who played his collegiate basketball at Boston University, and two Bostonians going at it. August makes the first free throw. Leaves the second on the table. To correct myself, August from Cambridge, Mass, just across the river from Boston. Andrews trying to break down. Andrews in the lane. Tough shot by Andrews. It's a 3-on-2 opportunity for Cedevita. Lazic fans out for the three. It'll lift the roof on his place if it goes. It doesn't. Burridge with a step back. And Bursaspor now got to keep their composure, keep their poise. Dragic gets called for the foul. He's trying to jam the cut of Andrews. Passionate coach, but we've got to keep everything nice and calm. Still with a 6-point lead. Nice kick to the corner. Turner, can he make a three? Can he? Well, that'll help settle the nerves of Bursaspor. Corner three-pointer from Turin. It's the lead to 9. I was thinking 8, 9, 10-point lead, nice and comfortable. August spins in the lane. August gets outside his skill set. Dragic with the offensive rebound. It won't go. August powers it up and in. That's what he's all about, August. A power player inside. And he converts 7 points. For the number 9. Good intensity in this game now. Andrews, it's a carry. Andrews got caught in 2 lines. He didn't know if he could filter a pass down the lane. Just kept it a little bit too long. He's going to ride the screen here. He's looking for a pass. And there it is. There's the carry. Ninth turnover against Bursaspor. Look at the audience. From the dots, got it. A little runner from Jacob Pullen, who comes into the ballgame. 11 points for the American. Turner looking for a guard. Finds Needham. Needham pulls the trigger on the three. Strikes it! Darren Needham, a big basket for Bursaspor. And Zach August knows what to do with it with both feet in the paint. Oh, Needham. Terrific drive by Needham. Crossover dribble to set it up. Get some contact in the lane and a hard-nosed drive by Needham. And you've got to give Bursaspor all kinds of credit. Look at this assist from Pullen. Zach August playing out of his skin right now. But Bursaspor yet. That's a tough drive by Needham. August spins in the lane. And the finger roll finish from Zach August, who's playing inspired basketball. Zach August had EuroLeague experience with Panathinaikos, couldn't come on a place for himself in the team. Dudzinski comes right back. First basket of the second half for David Dudzinski. Had a bright start to the game. Burridge with the ball. And Burridge with a three from distance. jump shot, no good. And Cedevita look to run. Blasic wants it on the way. Dragic, right down Main Street for the lay-in. That's Zoran Dragic's game. With his hair on fire, flying to the rim. It is a one-possession game now. Inside 30 seconds to play. Needham, calming influence. And it just gave him the curse. This pass is too high for John Holland. And would you believe it now, with this possession, which should be the last offensive possession of the third quarter, a chance for Cedevita to draw level. Look what it means to the faithful fans here. Confidence right now coursing through the veins of the Cedevita players. Pullen wants the high ball screen for Burrich. Burrich made a three last trip down. Pullen has the mismatch now. Eyeball to eyeball with Turin. Pullen in the lane. The runner. It just won't go. Well, Jacob Pullen shot in every bit of the rim. And it wouldn't drop for him. But after a scintillating third quarter, in which Olimpija Ljubljana put up 28 points, it was a one-possession game. Cedevita Olimpija 64, Bursaspor 67. Well, third quarter highlights, a quarter which was dominated by Olimpija Ljubljana. Started off right there with a steal from Yogi Ferrel. And Cedevita really pinned back the ears of Bursaspor. Alan Omich inspired for the hosts. 28 points on the board. They only scored 36 points in the first half. But Cedevita came out in the third quarter and just went to work. You can sing it on the play of the guards, Ferrel and Pullen. Zach August was outstanding. Right there, terrific assist from Pullen to August. August showing he's got some class besides the power to his game. And Ado Muric with a much-needed three. But Bursaspor, keep in mind, still have that lead. 67-64, the great and the good are here. They're their Sunday best as well. This is the place to be in Ljubljana tonight. That three-point shooting still very low, 19% at halftime, just 20% here. After 3 quarters of play, but the confidence right now that Cedevita are playing with, the shooting percentages might rise. Bursaspor weathered the storm in the third quarter. They had 17 points. Let's see what kind of character they have here now in this final 10 minutes. First possession here in the fourth quarter to Cedevita. Break huddle with Pullen, Burrich, August, Blasic, and Dragic. It's a good combination for Cedevita. Bursaspor start with Needham, Holland, Bitim, Hayes, and Dudzinski. Dragic trying to find a seam to the basket. Kicks to his countryman, Blasic. Blasic, fadeaway shot off the mark. And Dragic, great hustle from Dragic. He finds Muric. Good on the ball defense from John Holland. That's a ball from Blasic, in and out. So good defense from Bursaspor. Both teams have been straight man-to-man throughout this contest. It is mano-a-mano, eyeball-to-eyeball stuff. Dudzinski with the screen. Good double team here from Muric. He gets the foul. down on Zizinski, and Zizinski turned his back. It's a little too physical. This is a worrying sign for Bursaspor as Hayes hobbles off. Ankle injury. Zizinski's open down the lane. The back screen hard. Just can't find a basket right now. John Holland was 4-6 at halftime from behind the arc. Good drive by Pullen. And Pullen's basket brings Cedevita to within one. Holland got his wires crossed up with Bitim. Thought it was going to be a give and go. And Cedevita with a steal. A chance now, this trip down the floor to take a lead that they haven't enjoyed since the first quarter. Dragic, Blazic was open to the corner for a three, didn't get it. Zoran Dragic looked off one of the best shooters in the EuroLeague. And the EuroCup, I beg your pardon. Dragic, 0 for 5 from behind the arc. Baseline. Steps in. Dragic comes out. Hayes is back on the floor, which is good to see for Bursaspor. Needham. 3 on the way, no good. Needham tries to chase down his miss, but commits a foul. Bursaspor trying to win on the road. Look at that hustle from Hayes. It's a 4-on-1. And Melvin Elgin stands tall. Back comes Cedevita. Oh, Blazic gets called for the carry. Well, Yogi Blazic can't believe it. It's Luigi Lamonic who calls it. I tell you what, you'll see that in a basketball game in Europe 100 times and it won't get called. I don't want to be too critical of referee Lamonic, but I think Blazic looks back and you understand why. Good pass inside. Yeah, nice basket from Bitim, who spins in the low post, and that really will help Bursaspor as they extend the lead to 3. Remember, they have led by as much as 15 points. August in the low post. August dispossessed in the paint. Shot no good. Got it. Darren Needham with a timely mid-range jump shot. And makes it a 2-possession game here for the visitors. Well, they will not be fazed. No, what a story for Bursaspor. In the previous round, for the 19,000 fans, they come out with a win. We'll take a look here at this action between August and Jacob Pullen. The alley-oop. Pullen's got to weave his way through white jerseys. And August crashes to the rim for the easy deuce. First half action. And you just have to admire the composure right now of Bursaspor. In Belgrade, the capital city of Serbia, they come out with a victory in the Startin Arena, 19,000 fans. They're trying to do the same here tonight. The Slovenian capital of Ljubljana. In front of a Bitim. Finds Andrews. Andrews top of the key. Why not? Andrews. Nothing but net. Both teams come out of the timeout. Offensive efficiency. Pulling now with the mismatch on Kaczynski, who is in some foul trouble. Now Hayes has four. Pulling. Can he take him to the rim? Hands off to August, and August lays it up and in. Good combination. Pulling right now. Pulling the strings. Jacob Pullen. Third assist. Kaczynski wants to go and foul in the low post. Just going to convert. And look at the hustle of Hayes on the deck. A chance here for Cedevita to break. Watson slows things down. Pullen with a shot. Downtown, it won't go. Saw something that he liked. He's in center court, and he goes transition by himself, really. Inside out dribble on Blasic. Draws the foul. It wasn't a numbers game for Needham. 1-on-2, but certainly injects some pace. Andrews in the corner. Right off the rim. Needham with the offensive rebound. The 9th offensive rebound for Bursaspor.
Cedevita Olimpija mjesto četvrtog turna. U igri je Zoran Dragić.
That shot's too strong. Bitim with the offensive rebound to give Bursaspor another possession. Well, Andrews into an offensive foul. It is. Great defense from Zoran Dragić as he squares up on Andrews and draws the charge. Dragić going to move his feet. And took the contact right in the center of the chest. Just a hard-nosed bang-bang basketball play. Dragić puts his body on the line. Needham really denying the ball to Ferrel. Pullen gets a break. Spelled by Dragić. Blasic. Gets it back quickly from Edgem. Blasic with a deep three. Short. I'll tell you what, the effort and endeavor of Darius Hayes is terrific. He's got himself in foul trouble. He hasn't produced a lot offensively, but he is everywhere. Hayes just 7 points. The hustle here. Chasing down the ball. Zach August. The foul. Hayes from Florida originally. Had a season with Asvel last year in the EuroLeague. It's his first season with Bursaspor. Won the French League last year, the Pro A with Asvel. Pulling back on the floor after a quick break. Just turned it over. Ninth turnover for Cedevita. 12 for Bursaspor. Quick look to the bench to get the offensive set. This is back to Hayes. Well, I'll tell you what, Needham had two options. The mid-range jump shot on the alley-oop. And Needham rattles home the deuce. He has 14. Trying to find August. August bumped by Hayes. As Hayes stood tall defensively. Living dangerously Kavarius Hayes with those 4 fouls. Bitim, a little leaner. It won't go. This is where Cedevita are at their best. They want to get out and run. Transition D here for Bursaspor, who recovered in their numbers. Ferrel inside the arc. Knocks down the jumper. Yogi Ferrel. The jump shot. August. Takes a gamble on defense. And that's what happens sometimes when you gamble on defense. Because when you go past your man, your teammates have got to rotate. Needham finds the open spot. Extra pass from Dudzinski. It's an easy 3 for Needham, who's facing the basket, just steps right in. Don't underestimate the pass from Dudzinski, who hits the shooting pocket. And just like that, Bursaspor is steadily back to 8 points. And the timeout here from Cedevita. Just have to have all kinds of admiration for Bursaspor. Themselves up 8 points here. Good time for Cedevita to turn it around. This is exactly what they want. A chance to get to the line. Stop the clock, put points on the board. Foul on Turret. Cedevita to the striker. Sideline out of bounds. Cedevita really needs to play with a sense of urgency with his 2.5 minutes. That's a tough pass. Good read by Andrews. Ferrel spots up for the 3. Thank you very much. Yogi Ferrel strings the 3. He's got a dozen. And he makes the difference 5. Bursaspor want to get in the set. Clock is their allies. Run some precious seconds off the floor. Dudzinski. Alan Omich with a block. And it goes out of bounds. And Omich into the first row on the baseline. Well, Dudzinski goes right to the rim. Lucky that's not going to foul. He's clean on the basketball, but there's a lot of body. Needham. Wow, Needham stands tall. Derek Needham with a timely 3. got 20 points, and he reestablishes that 8-point lead. Needham putting in a bid to be tonight's player of the game. Ferrel, can he make another three? He can, you know! Yogi Ferrel with 15 points. That's the 2 club straight threes. Needham's been the maestro. He's a real ball seeker. He goes back to get it, wants the ball in his hands. You get the screen from Hayes. Andrews now with the mismatch. On Omic. Little hesitation from Andrews, the runner. Oh, he gets all kinds of love from the rim, does Andrews. And now the clock really against Cedevita. Ferrel tries to get another three. And he earns a trip to the line. Turkish free throws now. Just asking for clarification. Yeah, there's contact there, no doubt about it. Heady play from Ferrel, who uses his body to seal off the defenders. You can see what Derek Needham thinks of it. Unfortunately for him, it is his 5th foul. He's got to keep his composure. He's been nothing short of outstanding tonight. As Ferrel steps to the line with 3 shots to come. He's a 94% free throw shooter on the season. Just the guy you want at the line. For Cedevita. Makes the second. Just to make it a 4-point game. So Derek Needham will play no more part in this, picking up his 5th foul. And the players will get a timeout here. Just over a minute to play. 4 points the difference. Well, what a great advertisement this game has been for the 7 days EuroCup, this new format to the competition. Your heart goes out to whoever loses this one in this new one-and-done format. We've got the Dragons of Cedevita against the Crocodiles of Bursaspor. The Hearts of Lions. There's about a 4-second differential between shot clock and game clock. trigger. It is now all down to the video monitor. So Ferrel moves it on, and a good close out here. Pullen doesn't get it off in time. Keep an eye on the clock at the top of the basket. Pullen has to release the ball before the clock hits 0. Good tap from there. Those fans think it's good. I think it's too late, and I thought it was too late when I saw it live. I thought I heard the horn. Either way, what an advertisement for EuroCup basketball. Everyone's biting their fingernails. Everyone looks at Luigi Lavanica, the league referee, and he waves it off. So Bursaspor stand tall here in Ljubljana. And after upsetting Partizan Belgrade in the Serbian capital, they beat Cedevita Olimpija Ljubljana right here in the capital of Slovenia. And Bursaspor, what a performance from the Turkish club in what is an instant classic in EuroCup basketball, and that is just great to see. The two players, Needham and Pullen, who were teammates, and Onuralp embracing. Here's your final score in this one. Cedevita Olimpija 83, Bursaspor 85 in the quarterfinals of the 7 days EuroCup. What a ball game. You just have to give oodles of credit to both clubs. Olimpija Ljubljana come out in the third quarter and they put up 28 points to erase a double-digit deficit. Bursaspor, who just hung in there. Bursaspor lost both the third quarter 28-17. They lost the fourth quarter 19-18. But they hung in there to win, showing tremendous character and great poise down the stretch. Stay with us, fans, as we wrap this one up with some interviews and some stats in what was a fantastic game of basketball. First,
can we say about tonight's game? What didn't go as planned?
Congratulations to the Bursaspor. First half we didn't play good defense and we couldn't make it anymore until the end of the game to catch them. We had a couple of chances but we didn't make it. One more time, thanks to the fans and congratulations to the Bursaspor.
Thank you very much, good luck.
Well, very classy from Coach Golomac, who twice commended his opponents tonight. I'm sure he must be hurting inside, but he's got to be proud of the way his team played, especially in that first quarter when they were electric on offense, 28 points. Trying to get a hold of the winning coach, Coach Olimpija, who must be absolutely beaming with pride. 2 huge wins in his coaching career. You may never see wins like it again. Just to let you know, so Andorra are next for Bursaspor in the semifinals, and they'll go on the road again. Why not? We've been to Belgrade, we've been to Ljubljana, we'll go to Andorra, and we'll try to win another game on the road as they try to get to the EuroCup finals. Well, I need a break. I don't know about you. It has been a superb game of basketball in this EuroCup competition. Someone's got to go in the change room and get Coach Olimpija out to talk to the media. He must be hugging his players. And here he is now, courtside.
Coach Olimpija, first of all, congratulations on tonight's win. How do you see tonight's game?
How can I see? This is, it was a great game. I think that we deserve it. We have control almost the whole game, almost 40 minutes. I think that we deserve it. I mean, honestly, I'm out of mind right now, but I will tell you one thing. I think this is one of the best dreams in European basketball right now, and still dreaming. Thank you.
Belgrade, now Ljubljana. I suppose you don't want to stop right now.
No, I mean, we will go step by step for sure. First of all, we have game in domestic league, in Turkish league. Then we will think about Andorra. Again, away game.
Thank you very much and good luck. Hvala.
I tell you what, he's earned his money tonight. He got the tie off. He had to come out of the change room to meet the media. And when he retires as coach, and he'll look back at these couple of weeks to say, look, my club beat Partizan in Belgrade in front of 19,000 screaming Serbians. In the capital of Serbia, he comes here to the capital of Slovenia in front of 12,000 fans here in Ljubljana. He does enough X's and O's. And as Johnny and Joe's on the floor did the business. And what was a dramatic finish to this one. Derek Needham posting 20 points, a candidate for tonight's man of the match. John Holland was outstanding in the first half. He had 16 points at halftime. He finished with 16, didn't do much in the second half. As we bring you highlights in tonight's game, it's the 5th time that these two clubs have met each other. They split this year. And the last time that Bursaspor were here in this arena, back in February, they lost 103-86. That was without John Holland, without Andrews. They stood tall tonight. You've got to just commend the Ljubljana team as well. Yogi Ferrel with 20 points. He was hot down the end. Here's the basket from Derek Needham. Ado Morin, 10-12. The captain, Jakub Lazic, 10. Jacob Pullen with 15. The backcourt was superb for Cedevita. There's a big three from Needham who steps into it. Unfortunately, Needham fouled out. And then Yogi Ferrel really got hot. Here's the last possession. It's really good defense from John Holland. He didn't score in the second half, but he has a telling influence in this one. And that is just wonderful to see the two former Morna Bar players embracing in what was a tremendous game of basketball here. Look at the battle of the boards, one in it. Both teams with 17 assists. The only Achilles heel really for Cedevita is at 23% from behind the arc. Lazic couldn't get his threes going. Pullen with 15. Ferrel with 20. Both teams, look at that. Anytime you can get under 12 turnovers a game, you know it's a really well-played game of basketball. Well, we'll take a look here at a few more graphics as we wrap this one up from Ljubljana. The dancing dragon on the floor might be the last guy to leave the arena. We know that Bologna have booked their place in the semis. We'll take a look at the road to greatness. Last night, Bologna beat Lazio Farm 83-77. Gran Canaria lost at home to Moravec Andorra 77-79. And we now know that Bursaspor will join the semifinals. One more team to come in the quarterfinals, as Valencia are up over Bologna Metropolitans. The winner of that will be the last team to join the semifinals in the 20th edition of the 7 Days EuroCup. Well, if you watch this one, what a treat it was. Thank you for joining us. It has been nothing short of entertaining. From me, Liam Kennedy, it is good night from Ljubljana. The semifinals to come in the 7 Days EuroCup.
Seven Days EuroCup in association with